So in this experiment, we're going to be taking a metal pan and putting it over a pot of boiling water to demonstrate the changes of state that water goes through when it changes temperature. So we start with water in the liquid form, and we put it on a hot stove that boils the water. It changes all the water molecules. It increases their kinetic energy, so that way they move around a lot faster, and it's a physical change. And then when we put the room temperature pan above the top of the steam that's coming off, it condenses because the metal pan is gaining energy from the steam, and the steam in return is losing energy. So when we leave this here for a little while, bring it down. You can slowly see the water start to condense and become liquid again. So just wait for that. It's sort of starting low. Okay, so if you look at the bottom of the pan now, you can see that the water has started to condense and become water form again. Like liquid form again.
Move it off.
If you poke at it, you can see clearly. So now when we take it away from the boiling water, it will only start to freeze because of the dry ice on the top.
Right.
So back to the underneath. Slowly, it will start to freeze. It will not be noticeable, but I will touch it, and you'll see that it's hard and icy rather than just condensing.
Actually, that
droplets.
might be frozen right now.
Let's check. Well, it's still watery, but it's getting colder.
Check there. Actually, that looks good. Yeah.
So really, we're just waiting.
Yep.
Okay, so now that it's all frozen over, you can see that when I touch it, it doesn't just move around like it did before. It is frozen, and it's ice. It has lost enough heat energy so that the molecules have sort of grouped together and become locked in place. Well, not locked in place, but stuck together. They still vibrate because they still have some energy. If they had lost all energy, they would be at the temperature that is absolute zero. There's dry ice at the top. That cooled it. If you feel the pan, which obviously you can't, but it's also very cold, but not as cold as the center of it.